Operation Crimson Heist has been revealed, and you need to know every single update and new thing that is going to be added into the game. From the small changes to the big ones, I'll cover everything in just under 5 minutes. Throughout this week, from this Sunday to the next Sunday, I'm going to be streaming daily on Twitch at 6:30 PM GMT. If you have any questions about Crimson Heist or need any tips for it, I'll be playing it daily on the test server, so I've got you covered. Let's start off with the new attacker Flores coming into the game. His ability is essentially an RC car equipped with an explosive on top of it. He has 4 of these, and he will also have 2 regular drones. The damage of his ability is like a C4 explosion. It can also jump too. The counters for him are going to be mute, he counters it with his jammers, simply shooting out the drone can work too, and electrified barbed wire. And on top of that, Mozzie is also a huge counter to him. He is a 2-speed and 2-armor attacker. He also, for his loadout, will have the AR-33 Thatcher's assault rifle, and he'll also have the SR-25, which is a DMR, and that appears on Blackbeard's loadout. He also has the GSH-18 as a handgun, and for his gadgets he will offer you the Claymore and the stun grenade. If you want to explode it, you have to press a button, then the timer will start to tick down whilst you're still driving the drone, and then once the timer's up, it will explode onto any impact. To add on to Flores' drone, he will actually detonate after 3 seconds. There will be a 3-second timer that goes on, and during that it will become bulletproof when it locks onto a surface, therefore it can take out any utility. He constantly moves forward, can't slow down or can't reverse, and he can also create impact-sized holes in soft walls. Now for the chosen map rework, it is going to be Border that's getting a rework this time around. If you are going to be looking for people to play with when Crimson Heist swings around for your placement matches, join the Discord because we have tons of people who are looking to do the exact same thing on a wide variety of platforms. There will be a link down below in the description. On top of that, we also have a brand new secondary weapon, which is going to be a gadget technically, but it gets added as a secondary weapon for certain operators, which is the Gon 6. It is essentially a pistol that shoots out an explosion similar to Callie's Lance, and it will take out utility. We no longer have a season pass, and the operators are going to go ahead and be put into the battle pass, and instead of being 1 week of early access, you will now get 2 weeks of early access for the operators. There is going to be one in-game event throughout the season, and there will be multiple arcade modes. A massive change for the defenders is that they can now use their Maestro cameras and Echo cameras, for example, after they have died, allowing them to be more active in that post phase. Same is also going to work for the attackers. If they have any drones left up, they can use them too after they've died. Not only that, but they're also reworking the rank system, so it's a lot easier for you to improve it after season per season. A major change is that all the menus and the UI is going to be changed to give it a revamped look and more fresh and modern, as well as the skin collection too. We also have a brand new Rainbow Six Siege logo that has been revamped, and we have some new key art for Rainbow Six Siege to give it a fresh look. The reputation system is currently working in the background, and when they introduce this further on in Year 6, it will allow them to give rewards to players who have good reputation and take away the rewards for bad players. If you have a bad reputation, it can also mean that you might end up losing access to the ranked playlist, but you can regain your reputation back and build it up. There's going to be a 6th pick for the attackers, which is going to allow them to pick a different operator or change their loadout after the droning phase and the prep phase. Bulletproof cameras now have an electronic dart in them similar to Thatcher's EMP, which allows them to take out attacker gadgets such as air jabs and drones. Goyo is also going to get a rework, and his canisters no longer have that shield around them. The breach charge is going to get changed to a secondary, which means you can either choose to pick a secondary weapon or go for the breach charge. If you get close enough to a Melusi gadget, which does have a little bit of a rework now, you can now shoot it out instead of having to take it out meleeing it. Finka will also be getting a rework, which does allow her to revive herself when she's downed. A collaboration will be made with Zafia and Resident Evil coming very soon with a new operator skin. Elite skins allows you to customize them, which means you can match and mix them. There'll also be a variety of new skins coming your way too. The health and armor system's getting a rework, so now some operators will show that their health has been increased instead of the armor effect. If you're picking someone like Rook, he could have 140 HP. There will also be a brand new replay system added in to watch your matches back afterwards. A Rick and Morty collaboration is rumoured to be happening with Ubisoft, and on top of that, the Kali Elite skin will be releasing very soon. A streamer mode will also be added to the game too. There is also going to be getting a slight nerf when the attackers get too close to it, you can no longer see. Very similar to Maestro. If the video did help you out in just under 5 minutes, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more Operation Crimson Heist content. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.